Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So today we have been given a task to choose a hybrid system in a car. So after a long discussion with our group members, we have chosen a Honda Insight hybrid system. First, let me introduce myself and my group members. My name is Muhammad Amri bin Muhammad Syari. The next one is Satish Anat Lakiko Pinadan. The third one is Ahmad Izzuddin bin Muhammad Isha. And the last one is Nur Hafizuddin bin Muhammad. Without wasting time, let's go to our first topic. The type of hybrid system. So, the technology used in the most of the Honda hybrid car is called as IMMD, or we call as Intelligent Multi-Mode Drive. In the IMMD system, we also have a petrol engine, a power control unit, a battery pack intelligent power unit, and electric motor e-CVT drive motor. But there also a second generator motor, a lockup clutch, and there is no traditional gearbox in this car. As we can see in this slide, this is high voltage component. The two important components is electric drive motor and the high voltage air conditioning compressor. And these two components is generated by the high voltage lithium ion battery. So, the interesting part of this Honda Insight is, it is a full hybrid car, FHEV, because it can run with the combustion engine and also electric motor, and also it can be combined. And they are also able to operate in series mode, parallel mode, or all electric mode.
My name is Nur Hafizuddin bin Muhammad, so I will continue the presentation. So the first one is system configuration. So as you can see in this slide, there are 7 components for hybrid system in Honda Insight hybrid. So the first one is it use electric compressor. Second one is Atkinson cycle engine. The next one is DC cable. The next one is charge lead. The next one is intelligent power unit. So there are 4 components in intelligent power unit. The first one is lithium ion battery. Second one is onboard charger. Third one is DC-DC converter. And the last one is battery control unit. So the next one is power control unit. So power control unit has 3 components. The first one is inverter. The next one is voltage control unit. The last one is motor control unit. The next one is electric coupled CVT. There are 3 components. The first one is clutch, motor, and generator. So the next one is battery and generation drive motor. The first one is high voltage lithium ion battery. In addition to a 12-volt battery, the Honda Insight hybrid has a high voltage lithium ion battery that located in a well-protected area below the rear seat. So it means that the lithium ion battery body is normally hidden from a view. Otherwise, the battery pack is made up of 60 cells. So it's totally 270 volts. So the next one is generation and drive motors. The generation and drive motor is coupled up with the gearbox, which is called e-CVT gearbox. So what is its function? The generation and drive motor function is to generate electricity during braking and petrol engine is running to recharge the battery. Apart from that, the motor also drives the wheel independently during EV mode drive. Otherwise, the drive motor has power of 135 horsepower and torque of 350 Newton meter.
My name is Ahmad Izzuddin and I will explain to you about PCU and IPU. In slide 5, we can see about power control unit. It's a main component of the system which monitor and control the hybrid system. The power control unit is consists of three subcomponents: is inverter, voltage controller, and motor control unit. Power control unit or PCU for use in motor-driven hybrid and electric vehicle. This highly efficient PCU consists of three components: an inverter to power the motor, a boost converter to increase voltage, and a DC-DC converter to lower voltage. During acceleration, the PCU converts a battery electric power from DC to AC and then supplies power to the motor. During deceleration, it converts electric power from AC to DC to recover the regenerated electric power. For engine linked clutch, the main purpose of engine is generate electricity, usually during high-speed cruising when it is more efficient. The function of this engine linked clutch is to deliver power from engine to the wheel for fuel efficient drive. Okay, in slide 6, we will see about intelligent power unit. The intelligent power unit contains inverter assemble, receive high voltage DC, inverts into 3-phase AC. It contains DC-DC converter, receive 158.4 volts and steps down to 14.5 volts to charge low voltage charging system. Contains a conditioning system driver for the electrical air conditioning compressor. It is an entire assembly of power system which located under back seat. The system is a cooled where there is fan built into this to pull air into system compartment and the air release through the trunk. In other words, the system was developed with the aim of making every component lighter, more compact, and more efficient than those in the former models. This improvement reduced the amount of heat generated by the using components and made it possible to combine the previously separated power control unit PCU and battery cooling system into a single system. Consolidation of these two cooling circuits into one has reduced the volume of the newly developed IPC by 42% compared to the former models.
Okay, I'll explain about the Honda Insight hybrid vehicles control system. Okay, in the Honda Insight hybrid vehicle, there is a three main control system which work together in order to make sure the hybrid system work efficiently. Okay, the three control systems are intelligent power unit, IPU, power control unit, IPCU, and also motor generator. Along with it, we have also other control system which work together, which is like control units, engine control unit, emission control unit. Okay, all these control units and control system work together and share their information using CAN bus system, where CAN bus system which is known for control unit communications. Okay, communications system. Okay, when we look in detail about PCU, power control unit, okay, where the power control happens in a hybrid system. In a power control unit, we have voltage control unit, motor control unit, inverters, okay, to invert high voltage to low voltage or low voltage to high voltage currents. Okay. Along with it, we also have a IPU, intelligent power unit, okay, where the IPU function is to manage the power or electric power source system, where in the power unit we have lithium-ion battery, cell voltage sensor, battery control unit, current sensor, battery temperature, battery fan, which function to maintain the battery temperature. Okay, the DC to DC cables. Okay, in IPU we have two type of battery, which is 12-volt battery and also lithium-ion battery. The 12-volt battery is function to apply electric power to as a supplementary return system SRS and other electrical system, which is apart from the hybrid systems. Okay, and lithium ion battery is specifically or the primary source of electric energy for the hybrid vehicle. Okay, apart from these two control units, we also have a generator and motor. Okay, where motor is used to drive the wheels and generator to generate electricity during regenerative braking, and also during the engine running to recharge the battery. Okay, apart from that, we also have the engine control unit, which is a typical or common control system which widely used in all engines to maintain the engine system, okay, to manage the engine system, and other electrical control system like electric servo brake system, okay, which or a brake for the braking system and also manage the regenerative braking system. Next, we continue with the drive modes in a Honda Insight hybrid system. Okay, there are 3 types of drive modes, which is EV drive, hybrid drive, and also engine drive. Okay, EV drive is basically designed for urban driving, where the high voltage battery will become primary source of energy to supply power to the electric motor to drive the wheels. Okay, where here the battery, lithium ion battery, will be the primary source of energy, which the power from the battery is transformed to the motor to drive the wheels. Okay, and at this drive mode, the engine will be not functioning. Okay, the approximately the speed of the vehicle can be maximum to 60 to 80 kilometers per hour, where the standard speed or efficient speed for urban driving. Okay, and then we continue with the hybrid drive. Hybrid drive mode will be activated when there is an instant acceleration on demand. Okay, where the driver applies more acceleration. Okay, electric power from the combustion engine will supplement the battery. Added electric power from the battery to propulsion motor delivers instant acceleration, where here when the driver demands for acceleration, engine and also the lithium ion battery will work together, where engine will start functioning and generate electricity. At the same time, battery will power the motor, and the power from generator will transform to the motor as well. The motor will drive the wheels. Okay, where here the engine and also the lithium ion battery will work together to propel the wheels. Okay, and then we have also the engine drive, fully engine drive, where engine drive mode will be activated when cruising medium to high speed, where the car is moving at speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Suddenly the driver accelerates to 120 to 130 or above, more than that. Okay, where the engine drive mode will be activated. The high capacity lockup clutch will engage and the engine torque will be directly be delivered to drive wheels, where Honda hybrid system, which uses ECVT or electronic conventional variable transmission, okay, ECVT, which makes Honda hybrid system different from other hybrid cars, where the ECVT they have a high capacity lockup clutch, where when the engine is in operation, the high capacity lockup clutch will engage to transform the fully engine torque to the wheels, where at this time the power from the battery and the motor will be not functioning. Okay, at the same time, during the EV drive, hybrid drive and also engine drive, 3 modes of drive, the lithium ion battery will be recharged back using regenerative braking system, where when the driver applies brake, okay, there will be a friction where the regenerative braking system transforms the friction to the electric energy, recharge the battery. Okay, so this is how Honda inside hybrid system works in 3 different modes, and how the Honda inside hybrid system recharge back the lithium-ion battery.
After we go through a lot about the Honda inside hybrid system, now we will go through the most important part, which is a safety features. The first one is it has a high voltage shutdown system. As we can see in this picture, there are push button near to the steering. It need to be pushed and hold for 2 seconds to shut down the electricity in the car. Next, it has a specific jump start terminal, and also it can be jumped from the other car, but it cannot jump the other car. The third one is it using a pyro fuse which connected to crash sensor, so it can cut off the electricity flow in the hybrid vehicle if an accident occurs.